Hi everyone, my name is Miss Norris and I want to welcome you to the new year in 3D design. Let's go over right now a little bit of information about my classroom. Some things I would like to talk to you about is classroom setup, my students' expectations. We'll speak about EOP time and extra time for your child to come in for enrichment and remediation opportunities. Contact information and syllabus will be shared with you as well, and we will talk a little bit about the content we will be learning this year. I'd like to share with you all what my Bitmoji Classroom looks like. This is accessible to your students all year long, and they've had it since day one. It's just a lovely little cartoon classroom where we can kind of build a sense of community. And so it looks like, kind of a real classroom, but online. So via this classroom, your students will find all the information they need to be successful in my class, and I'm about to show you exactly where to find that information as well. If we look to my whiteboard, it has a link to my weekly agenda. If your student clicks on that link, it will take them to the slide that contains my weekly agenda. Here they will see a brief overview every week of what we are going to be learning. Now, if you look down to my little Bitmoji avatar, you will see that I'm holding a cell phone with the words Remind app written inside. Your students have, for the most part, all signed up for the Remind app, which is awesome. This is a great way to reach out to your teachers via text message. The messages that they send via the Remind app will go directly to my phone, and that is a wonderful way to reach me if it is afternoon, like after school time, and on the weekends. Say they need some help on an assignment that they have over the weekend. I would highly suggest the Remind app to contact me over email. In the second room of my Bitmoji Classroom, you will see that I have links to my syllabus and class website and online classroom expectations. Those are school-wide online classroom expectations and the 3D design fall schedule. I've already pulled up my syllabus, my class website, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. This is the home page of my class website. Here you will find a brief course description. 3D design is another great word for sculpture. So this is a sculpture class. It's a 3D based hands-on art class, okay? Even though right now we are completing a bit of digital work on the computer, of course. You will also find here my contact information. This is my Google Voice number. You can call or text that number if you'd like to reach me, and my email. We have a grade breakdown and what our grades will be based off of in 3D design. Up here on the right-hand side, underneath the home button, you will see it drop down, and that will take you to my syllabus. My syllabus is where you can find information about turning in work, what late work looks like, communicating about makeup work, and my 3D design classroom expectations. Some main expectations I always have for my students is respect, always treating each other with respect and kindness, always treating our school supplies and our art supplies with respect and kindness. And another big one, especially right now with online, is just being on time, where you need to be, when you need to be there. And I will be honest, your students have been doing an amazing job with that so far. So I am really proud of everyone. Off to the right, we have consequences for behavior issues. And then below, we have our class structure and EOP time. Coming back to my Bitmoji Classroom, all of that information is also available in this Google Slides presentation. I will scroll through that off to the side here. We have my contact information. If we scroll down, we have my WebEx meeting room, Google Classroom join codes. Parents or guardians, you are more than welcome to join Google Classroom as well as a parent or a guardian. Your student can invite you or I can invite you, so please let me know if that is interesting to you. That way you can see all the assignments I post, the grades that your student receives specifically, and any other information that I post to Google Classroom. We also have our student daily schedule. Again, this Google Slides presentation is always available to your students all the time to access for all this information. My Remind app information again, and the weekly agenda. By clicking the link right here that says 3D Design Fall 2020 schedule, it will take you to this Google Doc. This is a great breakdown, very easy to read and easy to understand schedule of what our days look like throughout the week. Mondays are a bit different. We've got shorter days on Mondays, and Tuesday through Friday we have our hour-and-a-half class blocks. Office hours, students or parents can schedule meetings with me in the morning, Tuesday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 8:25 a.m. Gives me 5 minutes between a meeting time and first hour. You can also meet me in my WebEx room anytime during EOP time, that is after school, during that 1:55 to 2:35 time. The last few points that I want to go over with you all is just the items that we are going to be learning about this year as far as content goes. Right now, online, we are learning about the elements of art and principles of design, and a very important piece of my class, and a very important piece regarding how your students speak about art and how they write about art. So they are currently completing assignments regarding the elements and principles, which is awesome. We are building community. On Mondays, we do a lot of community building about, just learning who each other are and all that good stuff. So when we get back to the classroom, we get to do all the really, really fun hands-on stuff like paper mache, recycled art, clay, wire, cardboard, and then we will have an assessment sculpture that comes around fall break time. I will communicate what that's going to look like with the students and parents when that time comes. Last but not least, I want to just let you guys know that you can follow any of the links in my my Bitmoji virtual classroom to find some really awesome YouTube videos about art, and also visit the website of the club that I sponsor. That is Thunderbirds Club Soda, and that is our GSA club here at Thunderbird. If your student is at all interested in our club, please have them reach out to me, and I will get them in contact with our club officers. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me during open house and seeing my little video. Please reach out to me with any questions that you have via Remind, my Google Voice phone number, or my email. Thank you.